Okay, Thursday morning here, northbound side from Queensboro, looking over to New Westminster there. Yeah, there's the spur, the Tree Island, but I'm looking through the cracks of the eastbound valley job preparation in case, yeah, and the westbound shops if they return here, I don't know. Northbound side of the Queensboro from the morning view anyways. Yeah, but I'm going to the southbound side. This is my intro, by the way, folks. I don't see something there, I guess. Looks like some other freight in between there. Yeah, possibly. And then there's the SkyTrain above. There's Boyd Avenue and ICBC light from this starting side and now on the southbound side starting. Yeah, I noticed in the ICBC light since the see more expensive cars and park them more securely away on an in-fence closed area. Huh, clever. Yeah, keep these away. Yeah, anyway, there's the spur running this side here. And here, cars everywhere. Job, or it's just getting soon to leave the yards. Either way, let's try to get up here pronto ASAP. That's what I say. Welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, whatever. Yeah, just doing my filming of trains here and cars, theme of transportation, I say. Southern Railway was sure busy. I heard since 3 in the morning when I first kind of woke up there, or 2:30, 3:30 a.m. Trains were sure coming in out of Queensboro, Annacis Island. Crazy. Whoa, I tell you. Well, there's one locomotive moving about there. Okay. That must be the 385. Just getting there, moving into maybe into the switching area, or it's going to go in the depot maybe for fixing or something. Quick look at the C&R side of the Rmd trap part anyway. No cars here. I guess C&R took overnight and switched around. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, there's something here. I'm not sure. That might be the loop rig, I guess. See over here. Okay. The shop return. The caboose was there. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a new freight, or a freight came from out of Annacis Island. Maybe it stored some in here. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's going into the switch truck into this depot over there. Yeah. Well, lots of freight in the yards here this morning. Yeah, and it looks like a whole complete shop train here in the yard. Yay! Don't have to worry about not seeing it switched up. They brought it all in here. Well, it's one flatbed car, so maybe I was loaded with rail or steel, and then gondola cars unloaded, and then this box here, no loaded center beam. Okay. Okay, let's take a gander. Possibly I missed that eastbound because I remember now. 3-2 and the 3-4 were sitting on the northbound side from yesterday afternoon, so. Probably by later today they'll be all switched up here in different parts. Oh yeah. Yesterday's westbound valley job, part of it, or this is the whole train still sitting here, but this will be probably switched up a little bit later. Yeah, they were busy just doing other things right at the moment, so yeah, it's still here, yeah, from yesterday. Oh, and the intermodule rail cars still here too in the yards. Wow, that's interesting to see. Yeah, anyway, for the Thursday morning, yeah, the little barge tug action moving some freight down here. Yeah. That's heavy freight anyways, whether by rail or boat, yeah, or by tug and on barge. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to get a full spectrum of the yard here, so different angles. I see the 106 engine here. There's another GP9 with a load switcher ready to leave here with a little freight heading to the Queensboro. That's what I saw a while ago. The bulkhead car with some loaded, I'm not sure, steel or Something covered in shrink wrap there, green and shrink wrap. Sorry, can't get the full engines, but at least you get the idea. This is going to be another Annis Island job coming through soon. Oh, I think I hear CNR coming through now again. Oh well, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the eastbound valley job has left a bit early, so I'm not sure we're going to go out to Huntington section or just going to cover the Burke-Langley section again. I don't know. Just came from yesterday, a trip there, so I'm not, sometimes Thursdays too, but that's unquestionable. The SRY, yeah, you never know. Here's CNR from the distance before Kruger Mill, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, looks like the 3-4, the 3-2, 3-4, and 3-2 still there. Yeah, looks like the valley job hasn't left yet, so it's still here. Never mind, my bad. But they're probably just gonna maybe do a Burke job today by the looks of it. So it's still parked here. Okay, my bad. Yeah, pretty sure that's the, looks like the 3-2, the 3-4 there. Yeah, okay, kahunas are still here. Yeah, SRY's. Nice to see yesterday's westbound trip from the valley job and from the shop train from this morning. At least they didn't switch the train up on the other side. Maybe CN didn't pick up their freight yet, I don't know, but CNR coming through, yeah, I thought so. There's something there. Mixed freight, boxcars and there comes the CNR. Unusual for this timing. I'm not. Usually come much earlier, or do they happen to change a little bit of schedule for their run to Burnaby Richmond? I'm not sure. Whatever. Yeah, looks like the SD60s again. The usual box cars. Just trying to film that SRY trip before it leaves out of here. Wasn't for those rocks in the way, we get a better clearance here, but that's okay. I don't feel like in the middle of the bridge to be in anyone's way, so I'm just trying to be respectful there. So let's film from the side here. Yeah. So on the railway, getting ready to pull out of here at Queensboro and Annis Island with a freight, while the SRY CN's going the opposite direction here. Yeah. Definitely heading westbound here with their freight. One hopper, okay, so I kind of thought I seen when I was filming from the northbound section while it was just before coming to the bridge. To see anything unusual, a freight car, then it's better. Then of course I want to keep their camera rolling. Okay, that's the sound from the 106 engine. Oh. Grain hoppers coming through, or mixed hopper freight. Yeah. GATX, yeah. Norfolk Southern, the TT style box car, the yellow ones, yeah. Just trying to keep my eyes open for the grain hoppers. Don't know if they'll have any of those. They're still hauling the cars for black coke out to Richmond. Maybe they would do, but some on another run perhaps, I guess. Yeah. I haven't seen CNR using their smaller switchers that much lately. Maybe they stopped using them, I guess. I really don't know for the Richmond side. More hoppers at the midsection of the freight. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Just trying to see under here. Oh, the old BC Rail style box. There's still some old freight cars kicking around there from the old BC Rail before sold to CN. Yeah. I think that's the end of the CN train now. So, yeah, the old CP Team Pacific Rail cars. It's the only repainting. Jeez. Okay, and the Wild SRY. It's about to finish up here. We're going to leave it to New Westminster's Trop Yards to get through Queensboro and Anna's Island. I had so much wrecks in and out, I think, from this morning. Yeah, some freight must have came back from the run, I guess. I don't know. Maybe in here. I'm not sure if that was from out of Queensboro, this freight in here, but, or not. No, that looks like new freight. Never mind. There's a loaded bulk car there, so maybe that was brought in from CN or Canadian Pacific. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. And just getting the tail end of that CN train before it gets out of here. Out of view. Not bad. Just trying to think of what cars the SRY job might take today for the job. I'm not sure. In here? Or the next track, those gondola cars? One hopper. I'm not sure what the freight that will take out today to the valley. To go out to the valley, not sure. Oh well, it's what it is. Gotta get out of here now. Turning the buses from 22nd up on the hill. Yeah. Incoming eastbound SkyTrain. Nice day to film here a little bit while the sun is out. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the bridge is open, so that's that way train going bound for Queensboro, New Westminster, really, but yeah, still into Anna's Island with the freight. Yeah, well, a lot of freight looks like down there in the yards. Morning shot here. Yeah. Mount Baker or Mount Sumas, whatever, I guess. Anyways, that's just above the clouds there from the morning sunrise. SkyTrain, yeah. Transit buses, so. I'll get the SkyTrain here. The old Mark 1s coming in. Yep. Yeah, morning. Before I close my camera, all public transportation here at 22nd Street. I'm doing the theme of transportation, so I'm doing basically here. Yeah. Just like the way Expo 86 was called, theme of transportation, so I like to maintain that. Yeah.